Yo, people, we saying it's your boy Moosey13 back with another one. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And this is my reaction to the Arsenal versus Olympiacos Champions League game, match day 2. So Arsenal finished the game with a win. Arsenal 2, Olympiacos 0. And honestly, it was a solid performance from Arsenal. I felt like in the first half, we dominated them, got up to a quick start. I felt like Gyökeres was keeping their defenders pinned back. He was really giving them a hard time. And the first goal came from him, running in behind. I believe it was maybe Odegaard played him in behind. And Gyökeres ran a one-on-one, shoots the shot, kind of hits the keeper. Keeper saves it, and it's just trickling in. You're thinking, oh, is he gonna score off this? Hits the post, it comes back out, and thankfully Martinelli is following it behind, and he taps it in to make it 1-0. So Arsenal go up 1-0, and we just kind of dominated the half. Kept them pinned back. Had a few chances where I felt like we should have capitalized. We didn't take them, and as the game obviously was going on, it just made Olympiacos feel like, oh, they're not taking their chances. This is something that we could potentially sneak. So Olympiacos were still confident they could get something from the game because Arsenal weren't finishing their chances. I felt like Martin Odegaard had a really good game. Let's talk about like just the whole team in general. Like David Raya had a very solid game. There was this one save he made, I believe in the first half, where it was a cross into the box on the far right side, and I forget who it is. One Olympiacos attacker like volleys it, and it's going top corner. Beautiful reaction save, tips it over for a corner. I felt like so David Raya did well, kept us in the game. He didn't really have to make like a lot of crazy saves, but when he was called upon, he did what he had to do. So big up David Raya for that. Defense was pretty solid. I felt like White was still rusty. You can tell he's coming back from injury. Hopefully he can get to full fitness soon, but he was a bit rusty, not his best game. Saliba and Gabriel were pretty solid, kept things ticking. Yeah, those guys are always solid, and another clean sheet for them, so not complaining. Gabriel had to go off in the second half. He got injured, so hopefully hopefully it's nothing crazy. Maybe it's just a minor injury, but if there's any doubt at all, I wouldn't mind resting him. We also have Mascara to call upon, who also came off of Gabriel and did pretty good. So yeah, no complaints there. Kelly had a really good game for me. He always plays that left back inverted role. He was overlapping. He actually gave there was a nice cross in the first half that he gave to like Martinelli, where Martinelli should have scored. I thought Kelly had a very good game, inverted into midfield and doing what he normally does, taking on the midfielders as well, showing off some nice strength, winning some fouls. So it was good to see Kelly back in the team. It was something I wanted, and he did a good job, so not complaining there. Midfield of Zubimendi, Marino, and Odegaard was solid. Zubimendi kept things ticking, nothing crazy. Marino as well, same. Odegaard was the pick of the bunch. Had a really crazy game for me. Like, he was just keeping things ticking. He got the assist for the second goal. And just in general, like, there were just opportunities in general that he was just like play some nice passes, and it's looking like that Newcastle game did him some good. He's going back into full fitness, so it's good to have Odegaard back in the team. I expect him to continue that on the weekend against West Ham, but it's good to see Odegaard back. And let's look at the attack. So the attack was Gyökeres down the middle, Martinelli on the right, Trossard on the left, which I felt was pretty solid. Solid attack. Trossard, for me, he was all right. He didn't have his best game. There were a few chances though where I'm like, come on, you should be scoring these. Like there was one on the left where like it goes to him, he's free, has a lot of space, and he just tries to like finesse into the top corner one time, absolutely gets it wrong. So a terrible effort from him, and just in general, I felt like he should have taken maybe one or two of his chances. Gyökeres as well, I felt like he was very solid. He kept the defenders on their toes. Probably should have scored that goal that Martinelli tapped in, but it's nice to see some more endeavor for him. I would like to see us create more clear-cut opportunities for him, those kind of opportunities where it's like a cutback or him running through one-on-one. Ideally, that's what I would like to see from Victor Gyökeres, but no complaints on Gyökeres. Had a good performance. Needs to get back on the scoring sheet. It would have been nice for him to get a goal today. He didn't, but I'm hoping on West Ham he can put that, on West Ham game on the weekend, he can put that right and get a goal. So we'll see about that. Martinelli had a pretty solid game, pretty good game actually. Got the first goal and worked tirelessly as he normally does. Solid performance from him. So overall, the team performed pretty solid. We should have put the game to bed way earlier than we did, in my opinion, because the longer the game just kept going, Olympiacos felt like they had a chance. They were attacking more. Substitutes that Arteta made were also crucial. He brought on Timber for White, which made that right back position more solid. Mascara came on for Gabriel, who got injured. Eze and Saka came on for Trossard and Martinelli, and Saka obviously getting that second goal at the death there to put the game officially to bed. Beautiful ball from Odegaard as well to Saka, and Saka gets that 2-0 goal and secures a win for Arsenal. So that is my post-match reaction for the Arsenal Olympiacos game. Arsenal keep it ticking. In the 9th game of the season, their 7th win, so that makes it 7 wins, a 1 draw, 1 loss out of 9 games so far. Pretty solid start to the season. Hopefully we can make it 8 wins out of 10 games against West Ham on the weekend. It's been your boy Muzi13. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Peace.